This is the story of Mr. Wiggle and Mr. Waggle. Mr. Wiggle lived in this house, boop, and Mr. Waggle lived in this house, boop. One day, Mr. Wiggle decided to visit Mr. Waggle. So he opened his gate, whoop, he hopped out, boop, and he closed his gate, ew, and he went up the hill and down the hill and up the hill and down the hill and up the hill and down the hill till he got to Mr. Waggle's house. And he knocked on the door, knock, knock, knock. No answer, so he went up the hill and down the hill and up the hill and down the hill, up the hill and down the hill till he got to his house. And he opened the gate, whoop, and he hopped in, boop, and he closed the gate, ew, and he went to sleep. The next day, Mr. Waggle decided to visit Mr. Wiggle, so he opened his gate, whoop, he hopped out, boop, and he closed his gate, ew, and he went up the hill and down the hill and up the hill and down the hill and up the hill and down the hill till he got to Mr. Wiggle's house. He knocked on the door, knock, 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 and he listened. No answer. So he went up the hill and down the hill and up the hill and down the hill and up the hill and down the hill till he got to his house. And he opened the gate, whoop, and he hopped in, boop, and he closed the gate, ew, and he went to sleep. The next day, Mr. Wiggle decided to visit Mr. Waggle, and Mr. Waggle decided to visit Mr. Wiggle. So they both opened their gates, whoop, they both hopped out, boop, and they both closed their gates, ew, and they both went up the hill and down the hill and up the hill and down the hill, up the hill until they bumped into each other, psh. Then they talked and they talked and they talked and they talked and 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 talked, and then said goodbye, goodbye. Then they both went up the hill and down the hill and up the hill and down the hill, up the hill and down the hill till they got to their houses. And they opened the gates, whoop, and they hopped in, boop, and they closed their gates, ew, and they went to sleep. The end. Hello, next we're going to do an echo song called Kobuta. It's from Japan. And the words are all in Japanese, but they are the names of animals. So the words are Kobuta, and Kobuta is a pig. Kitsune is a fox. Tanuki is a raccoon dog, which we don't have here in the United States, but they're a wild animal in Japan. And Neko is a cat. So can you echo after me? Kobuta, Tanuki, Kitsune, Neko. Then the next part of the song has the animal noises, and in different languages the animals still make the same sound, but people say different words for the sound they make. So kobuta, pig, in Japanese they say boo boo boo. We say oink oink oink, but the pig doesn't actually make that sound. It makes a kind of a snuffling noise, but we say oink, and in Japan they say boo boo boo. A tanuki says kon kon, or pon poko pon. And a kitsune, or a fox, says kon kon kon. And then a neko, or a cat, says meow, which is real similar to what we say, meow. So here's the song, echo after me. Kobuta, tanuki, kitsune, neko. Kobuta, tanuki, kitsune, neko. Boo boo boo, pon poko pon, kon kon kon, meow. Boo boo boo, pon poko pon, kon kon kon, meow. Kobuta, tanuki, kitsune, neko. Kobuta, tanuki, kitsune, neko. Hi, next we're going to do a call and response song about a mule. And a mule is kind of like a very strong horse. And we did this one in class, and your part goes, or can't get the saddle on. So after each time I sing, you sing, can't get the saddle on. And that's my part. Whoa, mule, can't get the saddle on. Whoa, mule, can't get the saddle on. Catch the mule, can't get the saddle on. Catch the mule, can't get the saddle on. Run, mule, can't get the saddle on. Run, mule, can't get the saddle on. Ride the mule, can't get the saddle on. Ride the mule, can't get the saddle on. This time I'll sing and I won't sing your part. So you sing, can't get the saddle on, and I'll leave a little space for you. Whoa, mule. Whoa, mule. Catch the mule. Catch the mule. Run, mule. Run, mule. Ride the mule. Ride the mule. Great big house in New Orleans, 40 stories high. Every room that I've been in filled with pumpkin pie. Great big house in New Orleans, 40 stories high. Every room that I've been in filled with pumpkin pie. Went down to the old mill stream to fetch a pail of water. Put one arm around my wife, the other around my daughter. Fare thee well, my darling girl. Fare thee well, my daughter. Fare thee well, my darling girl, with the golden slippers on her. Great big house in New Orleans, 40 stories high. Every room that I've been in filled with pumpkin pie. Went down to the old mill stream to fetch a pail of water. Put one arm around my wife, the other around my daughter. Fare thee well, my darling girl. Fare thee well, my daughter. Fare thee well, my darling girl, with the golden slippers on her. We've been doing the song Why Shouldn't My Goose in class. First, echo after me. Why shouldn't my goose sing as well as thy goose? When I paid for my goose and twice as much as thine. This time we can sing together. Why shouldn't my goose sing as well as thy goose? When I paid for my goose twice as much as thine. Why shouldn't my goose sing as well as thy goose? When I paid for my goose twice as much as thine. Why shouldn't my goose sing as well as thy goose? When I paid for my goose twice as much as thine. Hello, next we're going to review our second grade rhythms. First of all, last year we learned these 3 notes in first grade. How many beats are all of these notes worth? They're each worth 1 beat. What do we say for this note? We say ta, and it's 1 sound and 1 beat, and it's a quarter note. What do we say for these notes? We say ti ti. There are 2 sounds on 1 beat. And then for this one, what do we say for this? This is, we say, and that's the quarter rest, and it's 0 sound on a beat. Then this year in 2nd grade, we learned this note, and we learned these 2 notes. And then there's a little line right here. What do these 2 notes sound like? And they both sound like ta. And they have exactly the same sound, except they are just different ways to write the same sound. This one, we had 2 quarter notes that are tied together. And before we had that little tie, we said it was ta, ta. And then we said they were best friends and they tied their shoes together like this. And we put a little dash there. And when you tie 2 notes together, you take away the T, so now it's ta. And then we said that this is the shortcut texting version of writing 2 quarter notes tied together. And so we have ta and ta. How many sounds do both of those make? Let's see. Ta and ta. They each make 1 sound. And how many beats do they last? Ta, ta. They're both 2 beats. And the official name of this one is the half note, and then this one, it is technically, that little line is a tie, so it's 2 quarter notes tied together. Now the next activity, there's going to be some rhythms, then you can read them along with me. As I'm just learning how to use these online movie making program. It goes a little quick, but in the next activity I'll figure out how to do it a little better and slow it down for you. But for this one, you can read it with me 1 time through. Then after that, you can maybe turn off the sound and try to read it without me. Hey, enjoy. Ta, ti, 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 ti. Ta, ta, ta. Ti, ti, ta, ta. Ti, ti, ta, ta. Ta, ti, ti, ta. Ta, ti, ti, ta. Ti, 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 ta. Ta, ta, ta. Ta, ti, ti, ta. Ta, ti, ti, ta. Ti, 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 ta. Ta, ta. Ta, ti, 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 ti. Ta, ta, ti, ti. Ta, ta, ti, ti. Ta, ta. Hi. Hello, our next song is Lollapalooza, and this is one where in music class we skipped around the room, and when you landed by a different sign, you made that shape. Well, you have 2 different choices here. You can either make the shape that I'm pointing to at the end of the song, or else if you want to, you could make your own shapes and put them around your house and skip to the pattern or the statue that you make. So you're going to make a shape that you end up by, or the one that I point to. It's your choice. Lollapalooza, Kalamazoo, hippity skippity falamaloo, marshmallow, cinnamon, mud puddle splash, make a shape that lasts and lasts. Lollapalooza, Kalamazoo, hippity skippity falamaloo, marshmallow, cinnamon, mud puddle splash, make a shape that lasts and lasts. Lollapalooza, Kalamazoo, hippity skippity falamaloo, marshmallow, cinnamon, mud puddle splash, make a shape that lasts and lasts. Lollapalooza, Kalamazoo, hippity skippity falamaloo, marshmallow, cinnamon, mud puddle splash, make a shape that lasts and lasts. Lollapalooza, Kalamazoo, hippity skippity falamaloo, marshmallow, cinnamon, mud puddle splash, make a shape that lasts and lasts. Lollapalooza, Kalamazoo, hippity skippity falamaloo, marshmallow, cinnamon, mud puddle splash, make a shape that lasts and lasts. Lollapalooza, Kalamazoo, hippity skippity falamaloo, marshmallow, cinnamon, mud puddle splash, make a shape that lasts and lasts. Now you can make your own and skip around your house, or you can do this one again and copy my actions. Hi, this is Jenny Jenkins, and it's a very old folk song. Will you wear white, oh my dear, oh my dear? Will you wear white, Jenny Jenkins? I won't wear white, for the color's too bright. Buy me a foldy-roldy, tildy-toldy, secret of a roll. Jenny Jenkins, roll. Will you wear red, oh my dear, oh my dear? Will you wear red, Jenny Jenkins? I won't wear red, it's the color of my head. Buy me a foldy-roldy, tildy-toldy, secret roll. Jenny Jenkins, roll. Will you wear blue, oh my dear, oh my dear? Will you wear blue, Jenny Jenkins? I will wear blue if your love is true. Buy me a foldy-roldy, tildy-toldy, secret of a roll. Jenny Jenkins, roll. Will you wear green, oh my dear, oh my dear? Will you wear green, Jenny Jenkins? I won't wear green, it's a shame to be seen. Buy me a foldy-roldy, tildy-toldy, secret of a roll. Jenny Jenkins, roll. Will you wear purple, oh my dear, oh my dear? Will you wear purple, Jenny Jenkins? I won't wear purple, it's the color of a turtle. Buy me a foldy-roldy, tildy-toldy, secret of roll. Jenny Jenkins, roll. Will you wear black, oh my dear, oh my dear? Will you wear black, Jenny Jenkins? I won't wear black, it's the color of my sack. Buy me a foldy-roldy, tildy-toldy, secret of a roll. Jenny Jenkins, roll. What will you wear, oh my dear, oh my dear? What will you wear, Jenny Jenkins? I have nothing to wear, I can't go anywhere. Buy me a foldy-roldy, tildy-told, secret of a roll. Jenny Jenkins, roll.